both of the games, Xenoblade X and Breath of the Wild, have the you see that, you can go there. Not officially delayed means it's not a public delay. Well, yeah, but you know, I think most game studios would prefer to have games say, "Oh yeah, we'll release it maybe 2022," and then after that it'll be like, "Yeah, we probably need a bit more time." Because as long as you don't say the game is going to come out on the 1st of December 2022, and then you have to delay it from the 1st of December 2022.
So did it win most anticipated game?
The Game Awards haven't happened yet, as of us saying this now.
When did they?
It's on the 10th, is it?
I've got no idea.
The Game Awards. When is it? Oh, Thursday the
You want me to do this
9th of December.
Right, so this is the one they want me to do now. Should I just do it?
Yeah, but I'd switch out Terrico because, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Because
my arm.
So yeah, Game Awards 2021.
I can't believe I have Curly Kitty on me. I never have Curly Kitty on.
Oh yeah, 10th of December at 1 o'clock GMT. 1 a.m.
When I'm getting my tattoo on my bum. Few hours left on it, and then it is complete. Excited to see it.
Should look good.
Good. Bloody hope so. Really annoying if they fuck it up like right at the last bit, so I doubt they will because they're amazing. So. It's not very often that somebody that is really genuinely talented comes from the same friendship group that you had when you were in school. It's really nice because my tattoo being done by her is because I actually value their skills, not necessarily that just because I know them.
Yeah.
It's just nice because it doesn't happen very often, does it?
No. Reaper says, internally, many games will have approximate dates, seasons of a certain year. They will just replan when they see they can meet them. Yeah, so when it comes to release schedules, they have to keep in mind financial years. It's like, they need to say, well...
And when it would actually do well as well. Because if you release it in, say, April, it's probably not going to do very well.
Breath of the Wild came out in March.
I didn't say March, I said April.
I know, but I'm saying that release dates, you know, 1st of April, well, April tends to be the first quarter of the financial year for many companies, so releasing a game in April tends to be not a bad idea.
Well, alright.
But you're right, in most times, many companies want to release their games in kind of like October to November, maybe November to December, to maximize buying it in time for Christmas.
I don't think Nintendo's really too bothered by that.
Well, they're bothered by it a certain amount. I think Metroid has always been released in October. I might be mistaken about that, but Metroid release date. Have a look. Okay, so the first Metroid game came out in August 1986, but let's have a look. See, when is it? I just remember lots of Metroid games coming out in October to November. Yeah, so Metroid 2 came out in November, in Japan came out in January, in Europe it came out in May. March, April, July, November, February. Oh, so Metroid games have come out all over the place, never mind. Oh, it's Metroid Prime that comes out usually in November and October. Okay.
When is a minute I should be able to do this one?
You got 12 minutes.
Do 4.
Yeah, you should be able to do it.
Come on, friggin' no, stop! Oh.
I mean, if you don't mess up doing the runes.
I have no apples.
Oh, you didn't buy any beforehand? No.
You told me not to buy them.
No, I said it was expensive to buy them, but if you're doing a hard mission, then it's worth it, obviously.
I didn't know it was so hard. Ooh. Entire compass for this one. So all the Ganons.
I would assume it is the different Ganons, yeah. Water Blight, Thunder Blight, Fire Blight, Wind Blight.
Might need to do something before doing that.
Yeah?
Can't level up my dude.
Oh yeah, because it's the highest one. Yeah, yeah.
Either that or I just use Link, because Link is generally a stronger character. Right, I did one! Wooers.
11 minutes left. We have the momentum. Let's keep it up. Fire Blight. Go! No rods. No rods for you.
Oh my god, look how strong they are.
Yeah, no. Pretty strong.
Does it say what level it is?
It would have said it before you started the mission.
I'm not going to continue and waste my time doing
Oh,
this because
yeah.
I'm not going to be able to finish it, so there's no point. But I
Fair
would
enough.
like to find out what level that was because that was ridiculous.
Well, I assume it was like 86.
I don't know. It was the one it suggested me to do, so I just did that. But that was one at the top, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know if it'll put me back to. Put me back in it.
67. Oof. Okay.
I don't think I agree with that.
Is it the weapon that you're using that's holding you back?
I think I need.
Maybe it is the lack of not having rods as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think
So-
I need to get some. So could you find out which levels have got WIZZROBES in them, just for ease? I do want to do that one next because I'm now determined to do it. But
You're determined to do it, but only when you can prepare.
when I've got
How
rods.
to get rods, Age of Calamity. Okay, so good levels to farm rods. There's a WIZZROBE challenge in the level 40 range, and there's also resistance training. Right, okay, so when you go to challenges, look for ones where the enemies are only WIZZROBES of all three elements. You haven't got any weapons at the max limit, I don't think.
I think that was it was level 9. Sorry, which one? Sorry.
So go to chapters, challenges, level 40. There should be a feast for WIZZROBES, is that it?
Is that one?
Yeah, that's all the ones to get rods.
Okay, cool.
So just do the mission. Shouldn't take too long,
It
hopefully.
shouldn't take me long at all.
A feast for WIZZROBES.
Need to get WIZZROBE stuff and then I can do that because that was really difficult without the rods.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'd be able to do it and everything. It's just it would take a long time to do it, and you're timed, so you can't do that. One.
This is an interesting one. People asking about, is the DLC worth it, in their opinion, for
I mean, I'm enjoying it.
Age of Calamity.
I mean, my apples are. Oh, I don't have any apples.
I think you have one.
I don't.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, I do. That's wrong.
Weird.
So.
Da, 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 da. You are
Right,
now
so
full up.
I'm full of fire.
This is a good question to ask. Do you keep rods if you don't finish mission?
No.
Age of Calamity.
No, you don't.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that you don't.
So you have to beat the thing.
Yeah, but I know that I've got more fire WIZZROBES prepared, so I can do that with them.
Right, someone's asking about collecting Koroks, which is kind of relevant.
You don't gain anything if you don't finish the level.
You can't collect things and then quit. It doesn't work with chests and it doesn't work with cart seeds.
Yeah.
It appears that you keep materials gathered in the mission as well as experience in rupees, which is interesting.
I didn't know that. I assumed you didn't get anything.
Some people are saying they tried it and they had to beat the level again. Some people are saying no.
I would have assumed no, but I'm now doubting myself. I'll be done.
Let's see, what do you keep if you quit,
really, I should have done this with the flail, shouldn't I?
Huh?
Should have done it with the flail.
Done what with the flail?
This level.
Oh yeah, any mission that you can do, you should probably do it with Link if you can.
Not this challenge one though.
No, because you want to have it with Tabor, I guess. Okay. A couple of questions that people have asked. Can you leave a scenario after getting Karak Seed? You have to finish the scenario. You have to finish the mission. So that's for Karak Seed. Some people are saying it's time consuming to replay a whole mission just for a couple of items, but you do have to complete the mission. Someone's asked if you lose, do you keep your XP? If you lose during a mission, you lose everything you gained since the last checkpoint. If you exit a stage, you lose everything you gained during the mission as if you never started it. So yes, yeah. You also don't get ingredients for food back if you cook before it. So it essentially wastes them.
Yeah. Got some apples.
Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, so 11 things to do after you finish the main game of Age of Calamity. Number 11, play the DLC. That's probably why it's 11 things and not 10, because they've added that afterwards. Blood Moon missions. Upon completing the game once, Age of Calamity will start spawning Blood Moon missions, which take precedence over full story missions. They allow you to obtain high-level materials rewards from stages you've already finished, and increase enemy levels considerably in order to offer a greater gameplay challenge. With the easiest missions in their level 60s, the Blood Moon does a great job of incentivizing replay value and encouraging use of the full entire party. Number 9 is finish the side missions. There are over 150 side missions to keep busy with. Most will pop up over the course, offering means of leveling up outside of story missions while offering solid rewards, but the best are relegated to the post-game. Late game side missions will push into the 70s as far as levels are concerned, and require using everyone in the party at least once. They are not as long as story missions, but they pack a bunch of gameplay variety.
There we are. Okay.
Cool.
Right.
Number 8. Koraks make a return from Breath of the Wild, giving you a seed when you find them. There aren't 900 seeds this time around to torment 100% completionists, but there are quite a few scattered about, and they are necessary for getting 100% completion, which does have its share of rewards in Age of Calamity, unlike Breath of the Wild. Korak seeds can be found in virtually every single story mission, along with quite a few side missions. They are often off the beaten path. If a mission has a strip of land leading outward with nothing there, chances are there's a Korak hiding in plain sight. So, what do you get for 100% completion? Age of Calamity. Ah. Okay. I will
Unless
not.
you think it's rare materials. Right, so not the last one.
I mean, 100% completion is going quite a long way. It's doing all the side missions and Korak seeds.
How do I lock them?
Okay.
Please. Oh, I can put the next.
What?
I was going to put that into the new hidden field, but never mind. That's fine, because mid-air attack with damage is very useful. Sorry, I'm just squashing all these.
And now you have no more rupees. Well, you can only get like 2. Told you.
I can only get 1.
The other thing to do, number 7, Age of Calamity gets somewhat easier over the course of the game as you amass powerful weapons and resources, especially for players who import their progress over from the demo. Thankfully, Age of Calamity features difficulty counts to counteract its relative simplicity, none of which are as demanding or irritating as Breath of the Wild's Master Mode. Hard is a nice step up from normal, and is arguably what the story is best balanced around. Very hard is genuinely challenging and turns an easy game into a brutal Warriors experience. With a new DLC, you can take it up even higher to Apocalyptic.
Hopefully this will help with this level.
I would imagine it will,
because
yeah.
I've leveled up his weapon by like 10 levels. And now I have full fire rods. Well, full rods. And I also have apples too, which is
the next one is upgrade the perfect weapon. With the release of the first round of DLC, you can now take on missions that are in the higher levels, all the way up to over level 80. You'll definitely want a high level party and a perfect weapon to help you. Weapons can only be leveled to level 20 initially, but playing through the game will unlock services that push the maximum weapon level to level 30. Creating a perfect weapon requires a high base stat to fuse from, so stick to high 60s and 70s, along with matching seals together in order to get more potent abilities. Each weapon has its own unique skill at level 30, with the Master Sword getting a vampiric buff which heals Link every time he deals damage. That's pretty cute. Number 5, level grind. On that same token, you'll want a high level party for the harder missions as well as the DLC challenges. Blood Moon missions are easily the best way to level quickly, while also generally being productive. There are several late game side missions that reward quite a lot of experience by simply pitting you against high level enemies. Most of the Colosseum stages make for quick grinding spots, but it's possible to feed EXP fights in.
See how much quicker that was?
Oh yeah. Makes a significant difference.
Yeah.
So number 4 is obtain Link's tunic. Breath of the Wild committed to a fresh Zelda experience as much as possible, to the point of replacing Link's signature green tunic with the blue Champion's tunic. While Tunic of the Wild is available in-game, it can only be unlocked after completing all 120 shrines, making it an extremely late-game reward. The Tunic of the Wild is similarly unlocked late in Age of Calamity, but not on the same scale. Upon finishing the main story, you will unlock a side mission where you'll be tasked with fighting through Hyrule's strongest warriors, eventually going one-on-one against Link. Link himself is locked out of the mission, but clearing it unlocks the Tunic of the Wild set. But I think you've already done that one, actually.
I can't recall.
Yeah, you did it a while back. You couldn't play as Link because you're fighting against Link. Number 3 is unlock every character. Age of Calamity will throw party members at you time and time again. There are a few members of the roster that are relegated to secret status. Great Fairy and Monk Mazkoshia can be unlocked as early as Chapter 4, but there are also 2 secret characters related to post-game. Both require a bit of effort, clearing out every single side mission available up to that point, collecting necessary materials. So you can rebuild Terraco following their heroic sacrifice at the end of the Age of Calamity's main story. Several Terraco icons will pop up on the world after completing the main story, all of which require material from side missions exclusive to the post-game. Completing all these side quests will eventually build up enough materials to fully rebuild Terraco, triggering a brand new ending where Zelda is reunited with her egg robot and a new playable character in the form of the Dynasty Guardian. When it comes down to it, Age of Calamity is an incredibly dense Switch game boasting half 100 hours of content. Half 100? That seems like... that's on the low side. That's little compared to both Breath of the Wild and the first Hyrule Warriors. Taking the time to 100% Age of Calamity is more than enough for the game to earn back its value, and it will set you up perfectly for the rounds of DLC. There you go.
Come on.
Ah!
I don't really want to use my fire rod completely because I know I've got electric and wind to go.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ta-da!
Okay, now I've got 2 more. It should be electric.
Wind blights!
What's wrong? I don't think.
What is wind weak to? Who knows? Is it ice? Nope. It might be electricity.
I'm not going to use electricity because I know that the other one is allergic to electricity.
Wait, the Thunder Ganon is weak to thunder?
Is it Thunder Ganon?
Well, go to the battle log. You'd beaten Fire Blight and Water Blight.
Yeah, you're right, it is Thunder Blight.
And you don't even have it.
It's fire that...
You
It's
missed.
fire that I have. I think thunder is... I think electric is fire.
Okay, fair enough. Again, that doesn't really make sense, but whatever.
Well, what else would you do that's weak to fire?
I know,
Like
that's-
grass?
like-
Everything's weak to fire.
Yeah.
Apart from water.
I guess it would be Ice Rod, because obviously ice melts into water, but... Yeah, there's not a really
I would
good...
assume that air isn't allergic to fire because you put out fire with air.
You mean air fuels fire?
Air or lack of.
Yeah,
It's
lack
been
of air
different.
means that fires go out.
Oh wait, so you think that this would be allergic to
I've
fire?
no idea.
No.
Well, like I said, there is not an easy elemental override or crossover between them.
Come on!
You
Did I get it?
Missed. Dun, 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 dun.
Oop, shit.
Mhm.
Come on! Use the thingy.
Apparently someone 100% completed the game in 55 hours. That seems pretty short.
Just stop.
Where is he?
This person likes fighting with Link with a Master Sword, Niffer, Awakened Zelda, and King Rowan. Great Fairy and Yunobu were bottom tier, and secret characters were good because they don't flinch. No, that's not dead. The weak point gauge smash is different depending on if they're dead or not.
No.
That did the trick.
Oh, come on.
Just stop. Good stuck.
I can hear it hitting, but I can't see it hitting.
Because he's invisible!
Ah, there he is. It's not so easy to see. Right, this should do it. Yeah.
Da 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 da!
Okay, so now
Pow!
we use firepower. Thanks, dude. Hopefully it'll be good against electric. What again? Oh, thank you.
It's teeny tiny.
Oh, that really big much.
No.
Well, I've got
But it doesn't
it.
really matter, like, it seems like you'll get through his weak point gauge fairly quickly. And now that you know you can do the Feast for WIZZROBES quest, then, yeah, you can,
I knew I could do it, I just didn't know where it was, that's why I asked you.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
The only problem with characters that fly in the sky is you can't use the slate whilst you're in the sky.
Yep.
So you have to like come out of your attack whilst
But-
you're mid-attack.
Obviously the trade-off for that is you don't get hit by enemies on the ground.
You do.
I don't think you do. One of the main advantages of being in the air is that you don't get hit on the floor.
Characters don't really hit you much anyway, to be honest. I said that and literally got hit in the face. Whoa, what are you doing? Hey, I got it right. Throwing all them shields back at you.
Die, Ganon, die!
This should be it. This should be it. This should be it. Yeah? Yeah!
Woohoo!
There's a difference between the first time I did it and the
Yeah, yeah,
second
no,
time.
I see that difference.
Huge difference. Ooh. Oh, oh, low battery.
Low battery.
Oh, no, can't press. Oh, no, power. What power am I on? 20%.
Nah. It's enough. No, but you weren't going to because there's only 4 enemies and they're Ganons, so they're going to be difficult to do anyway.
I think I did a bit of stasis.
Yeah, most likely. Oh, alright. If you can do me a favor and have a look at the challenges.
Just a second, some more will
Yeah,
pop
more
up.
things will pop up.
Wow, only one more popped up. What are you telling me to do?
Mysterious arrivals?
See, again, it's
It's
more...
the hollows, yeah. So if you can go to chapters, challenges. Oh, sorry, it's go to chapters.
Oh, that's new. Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, yeah. Go to chapters, L, and then go to EX at the bottom. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've done 6.
That one's complete, but these ones are incomplete.
No, they're incomplete because of the memory quest.
Yeah.
And that one's complete because you did all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 2 more DLC story missions after Liberate the Ancient Land.
Okay, so I've just lost the one they told me to do.
It's up, left. Zoom in. There we go.
That one? No.
No, the other one. That's the
one.
one they were referring to, yeah.
Should we do it now?
Sure. You got a high enough level?
I don't think that it will... Is it? The hollows?
Yeah, it's just Mipha and the champions.
You're so lovely.
He is a very squishy boy.
Me at the moment.
I know.
You jelly. Just slide off. I can feel his bum like move. Slowly going down.
It's because he's looking at the TV. I mean,
oh, this is a small area. Okay.
Ooh.
Not good.
Oh, you didn't get any rods, did you?
Doesn't matter.
I suppose
Good with
not.
these guys,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
Just looking at how strong you are, yeah, that's fine.
They're all in a really short area, and they do their things all the time, so I'll be able to weak smash them pretty much immediately. You've already killed one. Like half a minute, not even.
Just stop.
Ah,
Stuck.
I do think that's also another thing that the Rito champions aren't good at is you have to aim the Sheikah rune things rather than just having them activate automatically.
But to be fair, it would be really overpowered if you didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Because like, I find that this character the easiest to play as, because you can shoot from such a distance, and then... I think I need to stop saying that as well. I say that way too much.
Say what?
Oh, I say that, but...
Be confident and assertive in your opinion.
Stuck.
Come on. I'm glad you
Whee! And it...
Yeah, there's more.
Oh, of course.
I think it doesn't say that, does it?
A hollow has appeared. It's right behind you. To be fair, it is pantomime season coming up.
It is. I was thinking about this. Should we book in to go and see a pantomime with little ones?
Are they going to be opened up?
Yeah, I've seen them in the upper heights.
Pantomime. 2021.
Where we used to live, the theatre near there is got a few. I think it's Snow
I
White.
suppose you're right. Yeah.
It might not be Snow White. See, that was really quick. That was like a minute, 2 minutes.
The baby-friendly pantomime.
All pantomimes are baby friendly. They're
Pantomime,
designed for children.
pantomimes are children-friendly. They're not necessarily baby-friendly.
A little bit baby friendly.
Okay.
We just
Well,
need
that's
to
an
be
idea.
near a door.
Make a quick exit.
Yeah, when he cries and that.
Mm-hmm.